Hi everybody, welcome back to Agrarian Skies with me, Sid, and I'm going to do a very quick quest, just to unlock another quest, because I'm curious as to what it unlocks. So I've got some Yellorium here. We're going to cook a bit of it. Well, we're going to cook all of it, to be honest. But the quest is in, where are we? Power grid. There we go. Yellorium is going to give me 16 Yellorium ore, but it has unlocked the big reactor quest line, which that is something we are definitely going to want to get down later in the series. Yeah, you can stop now. We're done. Yeah, I just thought that's a really easy quest to unlock. Let's get that done. So, what's the plan for today? Well, we need to get some serious magic on. I need I'll take my angle blocks. I should have, are they in here? No. Oh, magic bag is here, resonant bag. Yeah, so I've got teleposers and all the relevant stuff there. So the thrust of oh god, give me that. Give me the right thing. The thrust of getting this armour was fairly simple. One nice thing, by the way, with reusing this in this fashion is the drops. I'm not getting any rare drops. I'm not getting any bloody bits of armour and crap clogging up my system. I'm just getting ender pearls and bones and arrows and sand and, you know, the things you want, not all the crap to a degree. So that was one of the problem we've got is we are really a bit stuffed for air and auto. And I really wasn't happy at the idea. I mean, if we look here, we can actually now cap this off, which is nice, but can we? Yes, we have. We topped it off. I'm looking at the thing there, going, what the hell's going on here? The problem being, we really need a decent auto node at least, and because you tend to use a hell of a lot of that. And I could use I need 2 of those, don't I? I could use one that's actually air as well. So what I want to do, where are you? You are coloured white stone. You are which? I could have sworn one of these was, I put them out here because maybe I didn't. Who knows? Well, you're there anyway. So you are good, and we'll tune you in. So yeah, the idea behind getting this was to be able to navigate down near the void safely. I use the word safely very loosely now. Unfortunately, because I've enclosed the station, my only way out currently is here. And I do need to do something about that, but it's nice when you come up on top and you can actually have a look round at the stuff you built. I need some more modules sticking off the side, I think, but this thing is boss, so we can zap down. We've got absolutely bucket loads of power. I need to get down to, well, let's see, we've got a node there, so we do need to be a little bit lower. So that's just air. What I'd like is air and auto if I can find it. Air and ignis. Oh god, I hate it down here. Air and fames. But there's tons and tons of nodes at this Y level. You just gotta find them. There was one. What we got over here? Air and auto. Right, so what we need to do is probably just platform this out a little bit. Chop that. And I could turn my jetpack off. I ain't gonna, because I am not happy here at all. Off that goes. Grab that again. Now, if I'm right, this could be a very short trip. But when I've been using this in the Nether previously, I'm not going to take the chance. If I strolled off a block, then I will feel so much safer when I'm back on dry land. Well, you know, dry blocks. Oh. Right. It's quite a noisy device as well. I find the old jetpack, but flight ring would obviously be better. I'm going to leave the angel blocks in there because they are actually not bad to have. Now, where's me stairs? Around here. Ladder. Anyway, so we've got a decent source of auto and air now, so that covers us, I think, for all the primal essences for Thaumcraft, which is good. Pardon me. So we now need to start pushing forward a bit in Thaumcraft, and the reason obviously these are so far apart is because they stink. No, because they'll bully each other if they get close. Where is? Oh, it's there. While we're there, get the research, put that away, and job is, as they say, a good one. What type of node was that? Was that normal? Okay, that's good. At least I didn't pick up a crappy fading node or unstable node or anything. I thought we got Sasha Varel in our mod spawner. I don't know whether the undying zombie's still in there. If he isn't, then he's obviously self-sabotaging. Right, so we need to get forward with Thaumcraft. And to get forward with Thaumcraft, the very first thing we are going to need, well, we need a Runic Matrix, but we can't even get close to Runic Matrix until we've done alchemical smelting. Well, I think we can get the Runic Matrix, I just think it's going to be tough. So we need to make an alchemical furnace, which will give us give us a order crystal cluster and a Silverwood Sapling or a full heart. Now, that is a no-brainer decision. So what do we need for an alchemical furnace? Arcane stone bricks, yeah, furnace, and a crucible. So let's go and make a furnace for starters. Alright. Let us make a... where's my iron? A crucible, a cauldron. I need some stone. Hopefully we've got some smooth stone. Have I got... yes, I've got lots of smooth stone there. I've got loads downstairs as well. Have I got any shards, or are they all over there? I've got that wrath shard, which I suppose I should actually, if I've not already. I haven't. Hang on. And bow. There we go. Get a little bit of wrath shard scanning going on. So we need to make arcane stone and make this hoover, this alchemical furnace. Now, I'll say there's a reason why you want the silverwood, and well, we'll get to that in a moment. But first off, let me place this in the world, borrow my wand, and ping, and pick it up. Now we need some shards. What have I got the most of? 1, 2 maybe. 2 or 3, we'll see. Let's have a look. We're going to need quite a bit of this anyway at some point. If I remember my my arcane stone recipe, it is that. So one shard was enough for the time being. We'll put that in there now. Oh, and I had a crucible ready. Well, doesn't matter. I'm not really shy of iron. Right, so armed with all of that, we should be able to... I honestly can't remember the recipe now. It is just completely gone. That way round. It's a U of that. U. With that. And that. And that should be 5 of each. Gives us the Alchemical Furnace. We jump in here. That's 100% complete. So we're going to pick the Silverwood Sapling. And claim the reward. And the reason we need to pick the Silverwood Sapling is because we need silverwood to make the alembics, because we need it for the Vise filter. We also need it for the alembic. We need those Vise filters for the alchemical construct. We need Vise filters. They are pretty pervasive, shall we say. Now the only problem is this thing is going to be an absolute pig to grow. I'm not sure, and I really don't have anywhere to grow it. So I'm going to grab some dirt, and I think I'm going to grow it on top of the Botania dome, for want of a better place. And one should be more than adequate. You know, we don't need a lot of. Good question though. Maybe I should just grab a few torches to make sure it is spawn proof. And this again, temporary. I'll take those. That'll be fine. And what I should actually do is scan that as well, because I think we should also scan that. And we should scan that. And we should scan that. Because they're all handy things. Right, let's get out there and plant a silverwood sapling. I don't know if my watering can will affect it or not, so we'll. But it's worth a try, isn't it? It's lovely having a half decent. Oh, it's been lovely having the jetpack period, but getting to this stage where we've got a good jetpack. Well, that makes all the difference in the world. I'm going to turn you on, actually. Whoa! So we can just plop a bit of dirt down here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I haven't really got any kind of farming platform. Cancel. What was that? Twitch broadcasting unavailable. F7. Yeah, that does need lighting up though. So. Well, oh, that's probably not a good place. I'll just stick those here, and let's get you planted. I probably need to come back a bit actually with the dirt, just so I can stand level with it when I'm watering. Like that maybe. Yeah, so I am going to see if this actually makes a blind bit of difference to this for starters. And dear, my throat's just gone a bit all gurgly. King Purple Raptor, never heard of him. It's actually interesting seeing the names scroll across sometimes, because there's a lot of people I've never heard of. I'm sure they've never heard of me, and why would they? But yeah, I'm going to continue working on this, waiting for this silverwood tree to grow. I don't know what to say. I don't know whether the growth ticks from this thing are going to help or not. And oh, Professor Mobius. Now that's a person I have heard of, and I'll be back in a mo. And it grew. I decided, I realised it probably wasn't growing in the night, because these things are finicky when it comes to growing. So I slept through the night, came back out in the daytime, and in no time at all, you better drop me a sapling, mate. I'll be annoyed if you don't. The the munch Jews actually managed to start eating the bottom tier of leaves off of this thing, so yeah, hopefully that hasn't affected my drop chance of a sapling. But like I say, you don't need to grow a lot of these. You may want to grow one, because if you were looking for a good source of Ordo and Precantatio, but you're going to get snided out with Arbor. Although, in my experience in Thaumcraft, you get snided out with Arbor, whatever you do. So we can take this up. We don't really need to leave a pile of dirt on top of here. I will come up with a platform, I think, for random stuff like this at some point. But the good news is, we got a sapling. Yay! That's the main thing. It's just a shame that grew without any pure nodes in it, but you can't have everything, can you? At least I got a sapling back. We're safe in that respect, because the alternative is a highly dangerous infusion to change a great wood sapling into a silverwood sapling, and I'd rather not have to do that unless it's absolutely necessary. I'm going to hang around here for a little while just to make sure we get, 2 saplings will be better than 1. Come on saplings, come to daddy. And yeah, I'll be okay. We're making armored spider in there. It's like a tank, but it's spider. Making some progress. We actually got 2 saplings. So I am not. There's still a leaf block up there. I'm kind of working on the basis that is highly unlikely to drop. So we'll stick that and that away. I have scanned. I don't think stone slabs have anything. But first thing we're going to want is some shards. Some shards. So I know it's just darkened the area, but it doesn't matter because this is temporary. You get order shards from hammering stone slabs like this. So I just brought a bunch of stone slabs with me and figured, it has to be a diamond hammer, I believe, as well. Let me just check. Order shard is, yes, it has to be a diamond hammer. You can do various other stuff. You can get the shards. What other things can you do with that? Is there anything that we're not aware of? Anything at all? Oh, ice when you gives water. Don't think so. You never know. You just have to check with X, especially in Jada's packs. She uses X Nilo and all the other X mods. The X mods sounds like a superhero, doesn't it? She uses them very effectively and adds a lot of recipes to gate these through. So there's always ways to achieve these ends. Yeah, but we're going to need shards. So that's the first thing. We're probably going to need to recharge our wand a few times as well. That's also a thing. But doesn't matter. I mean, diamonds are not a problem. Actually, technically diamonds are a problem because I don't have many diamonds. But first thing first, we're going to need to make... I need some of that. You see, as I say, this will go a long way. And we're going to make 2 of those. That gives us, I think, enough for our... Now, anybody who's from the UK of a generation on or around my thing will recognise his reference. Cuddly toy, cuddly microwave, TV. Yep. No, you're not recognising it. It's a generation game. At the end, you got a prize. You sat and you had a minute on a conveyor belt, and all these goods went past you. And you had to remember as many as you could, and then you had to basically go back and what was it? Yeah, you had to go back and you won them basically if you remembered them. So we need, was it? I'm trying to remember that. Yay, I remembered. So we need, we're just going to do 2 of these for now, because that will be more than adequate. Bucket. Plus, we haven't actually got a very tall installation here. So we can take that and those, and just temporarily we'll plop you here, and you can go there, oops, there and there. And we should scan those while we're at it, because they're worth research points. Now the other thing we are going to need, I need to get my stone out again, which is why I wanted some of these shards, was we're going to need to get some more. What did I not bring with me? There was some, I've got a feeling I didn't bring something with me. Horrible feeling I didn't bring something across. Artifice. Infusion. I didn't bring the ender pearl. I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Why walk when you can fly, eh? We'll grab a bunch of those. That'll do for... Oh, wrong way. Right, and... This will be the segue of the future. No, people will not walk anywhere. They will jetpack around. Speaking of which, I would really like to get one of those hoverboards, but stupid British government has made them illegal on British roads and paths. So if I got one, about the only thing... What do you want? You want 5 pedestals. Let's get those done quickly. They are just like so, if I remember rightly. How are you doing there? Ah, you're not bad. So, you want 5. I actually need probably quite a few more than that. Let me do 3 lots of arcane stone. 3 lots of arcane stone. I'll just make, I'll make enough to do this quest, because we're going to need some for other things. Okay, so that should be that complete as well, and we've got all of those complete. This is what I love when you... Oh, we got that as well. Cool, ethereal lessons. Thank you. We got entropy shards, fire shards. We've already got that, so we'll get half a heart and a great wood. We've already got Silverwood Saplings, so we can pick a node in a jar or a reward bag. I can get nodes. I may not like getting nodes, but I can get nodes. So it wants me to get Cinder Pearl and Shimmer Leaf. Don't know how you do those yet. Thaumium is easy enough. Node creation, that's... yeah, nodal. Is that nodal mechanics we've got in this one, I think? Oh my god, look at my inventory. Oh god. Is it? Agrarian, no. I don't think it's any of that. I don't know where. I'm not entirely sure where the Exastris. Oh, that's oh, we haven't got the permutation for that. That is chuck a daisy in with. Oh, that's fairly cheap. So we can do that. Mana infused artificial hive. Sounds cool. Apocrypha, no. Energistics, I don't think so. Horizons is possible, but I don't think that does. Witching gadgets. I'm not entirely sure where where we find these artificial nodes on the tech tree. I'm fairly certain they're not usually around here unless they're... Ah, well. You know what? We will worry about that later. Right now, what we can do, we can put you away. We can... I'll leave these over here because you're always needing stuff like this for Thaumcraft anyway. Anything else that we don't need to hand? No, but I will consume that. I should have scanned it first, shouldn't I? Oh well. Let's chuck that down. No, you've got... So that can go away. And we can put those away for now. We need 4 of those to be like that. And we need more power in our one than we've actually got. I think we need 40 in the one for this. Alright, come on, let's go and do some node. What do we need? Air, Ignis and Aqua. I don't think we'll get the... oh, we might. Yeah. Alright, we just need the Aqua then, don't we? Which I think you have Aqua. Yeah, perfect. So we need to put one of these down in the middle here. So this is where our lovely, lovely altar is going. And we're going to pop you down there, and we're going to stick our altar on there, and we're going to break you. Now, I always have to double check this one, because I can never remember whether it was the bricks on the bottom. It is the bricks on the bottom. Or it's the blocks on the bottom, I should say. So, you, and you. This is still one of my favourite visuals in the entirety of all modern Minecraft. It just looks so cool. Oh, pardon me. Right, let's see what else it wants then. Not that book. Let's go and have a look elsewhere. But we're making some progress, which is good. So many things to play with. Those are easy enough, I think. What are you? Infuse yourself. Want to donate yourself to science? Try injecting yourself in with infused blood. Alright, that's scary stuff. Pylons, luring lemmings. Siren's Law. Not sure why, and then you'll get... Alright. Could be handy. Old age and a theory. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff now, but I really would like to get down into... Well, let me just check something. Because one of the things I really... No, we're still missing some research somewhere. Have we done you? Yes. What are we missing then? That nodal mechanic. Oh, maybe that may be nodal mechanics. Let me just go away, have a little think, see what we're going to do next, and I'll be back in a mo. We're probably getting close to time anyway, but I'll see. Alright, we're going to finish off by just trying to do a little bit of quick alchemy, because I would like to get the alchemical construct done. So what we're going to do, for starters, we're just going to borrow... Oh yeah, we're not going to borrow you, because you are not a good place to borrow. We're going to borrow you. And down here, this is temporary. We are going to stick you, and then we're going to grab a you, and first things first, light that on fire. You have to do a little bit of basic alchemy before you can do the good alchemy, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll pop that in there. I don't know whether I'll need that or not. I brought a water barrel from Pam's Harvest Crafts over just so we've got the stuff. So I want that will give me 2 of each, so that's 18. So I need 18 torches. Now I think I'm going to do this in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to do this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got greedy ones doing alchemy with this beastie, and these give lux. They give potentia and ignis. This is probably one of the most early alchemy things you're going to do. So chuck those in, and then no. You should have given me 2. Should I? Oh, damn it. Oh, bum. Oh, right. Well, I'm going to see what we get. Ooh, we got poopy gas. Doesn't matter. That's easy sorted. It actually kind of went nicely with the glass as well. Damn it, I meant to do... So I think you probably need to just drop both in at the same time. Which is a shame, but I don't think I need 6. I actually need 4 or 5 of these. So we'll do 3 more. And 6 more. So in. There we go, got the 3 this time, nothing left over, excellent. So then we can go 3 more, 3 more, 2 more, gives us 5. We can pop you out, put you out, pop those back. We should now be done with that. So, what do we need? Well, we need some more of these filters. So that's our first mission. Bang, that's those. We need to, I need some glass. I didn't bring glass with me. One more. I need some glass. Glass. Ordinary glass will do. Thank you very much. Yeah. There's always something, isn't there? Wow. So we need an iron. I left the iron over here quite deliberately, so I think if I remember rightly it was... I don't remember rightly. Gold nugget, quicksilver drop and glass makes 8, and I need 3 lots of that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm very lucky, I didn't realise I got those at all. 3. You and you can go. We need that, which will convert into those. That will give us 24 of those. Right, so we've got those. Then I need... oh god, I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap, I need to stick that. Make me sticks. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 levers, and we put those in with that. Insufficient vis. This is the bane of your existence when you're early doors in Thaumcraft, which is why you want to get as many nodes close to you as possible. But this should give us the Alchemical Furnace, which Alchemical Construct I should say, which is a far superior way of doing alchemy business, and will come in really handy when we get to the applied to give me bobs. Right, let's see. Have we got... So... Are they 5 each? Jesus, they're pricey. Okay. I may not have enough V's for this, but I only need to do 1, don't I? I don't know why I got 3 out. So it is 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That and that. That and that. Yeah, we're shy on V's. I'm going to let the I'm going to recharge this one because I'd like to finish this episode, and I'll be back. All right, I think we've got everything we need. I've also managed to get. I've been basically, while I've been passing the time, picking research, and this guy is unlocked. It unlocked when I researched the warded door, so I think that must have been the gate for that particular one. So we can now make ME Essentia storage cells, which is nice. So anyway, but enough of that for the time being. Let me get this in here, and I want to do 1, 2 of those. Now I'm not sure whether hang on. I need a certain amount of V's on this. Yes, I obviously do. Let me check it. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we need 30 auto, 30 aqua. That is going to be a while, and I think we're going to be doing that next episode. But we've actually got the device. I'm running that with Nitro underneath it rather than the thing. We'll need this as well for the time being. Where's my wand? Oh, I put it away, didn't I? But yeah, made good, basic, solid, early Thaumcraft progress. So I am not unhappy. Oh, we got an epic reward bag. Better open that before we finish, hadn't we? Anything else we need to put away? No. Let's see what we got. What's epic? It's not as good as the Nether Star. Anyway, yeah, made some good progress. We got the infusion altar at least started. We've got the alchemy stuff almost to the point where we can do things. We've unlocked a whole load of the applied the AE magic stuff, and we've managed to get a decent auto node. So for the time being, I think that will probably do us. I'll just double check that have we surprisingly, that was not a quest. That was though. I'll take the bag this time and the essence. Advanced tubes. Might be somewhere in the system, but yeah, anyway. Let's see, we got a greater reward bag. Essence berry bush. It's actually better than that crap for the epic. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. And bye for now.